All right. Spring cleaning challenge. It's my night. We gotta do. There was 2 nursery rhymes to choose from this week. It was Mary Had a Little Lamb or Ladybug, Ladybug. I don't know the whole Ladybug one.
I've never heard it.
Yeah, and it's the little Ann under the frying pan. Oh, you had heard it. I'll tell it to you later. I'll look it up and tell you. Read it to you. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never heard it.
It's really kind of creepy. Her house is on fire and she's got to get home and save for the babies before they all burn up. Okay. So I'm taking some yarn. And look, Michael, he can be my proof of this. So the point of the spring cleaning challenge is to not go buy craft supplies. It's to try to use what you already have. Hence, cleaning your craft room, spring cleaning. Well, some of this stuff, I'm about to pull out these bags that I brought in here, is still packaged brand new. It looks like I just went to the Dollar Tree and bought it today. I promise you I did not. The kids are notorious for when I come home with Dollar Tree bags, just sticking it in my craft room, and then I forget that I even have them.
Kelly, do you need me to help you spring clean?
I'm sorry, help you what?
Do you need me to help you spring clean?
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to spring clean your shop. You can do my craft room. No. That's how that works. So I'm wrapping some yarn. Here's my yarn bucket right here. And I'm wrapping some yarn around my hand. We're going to make us a little poof ball. You all know how to do that, I'm sure. But this is the way you do it. You just wrap it around your hand until you got as much as you want. I'm doing the Mary Had a Little Lamb. Right now, we are making our lamb. I was going to do this a different way. Last year, I think, or maybe the year before that, I had made this little duck. I was in a hat competition or something, and I made a duck, a little spring duck. And I made it out of a bleach bottle and some garbage bags. It really turned out cute. Anywho, it's really not something you would use, you know. So, except unless you were doing like a baby shower, you could use it for that maybe. But, so I was going to make my lamb the same kind of way, but I think this would just be easier. Plus, I don't know if I could have done that in an hour. I only have an hour. Hey, Connie. Big Daddy's supposed to be reading my comments, but he is stuffing his face.
He's eating salad.
Mm-hmm. Salad, schmalad. You know, you're like, Kelly, my gosh, how much of a poofy ball do you need? I need a poofy. I need a big, fat, poofy ball. I should have started out with Mary. Now, Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. But somehow they go to school. He followed her to school one day. Anyways, the little school children, if we have time, we might make some of them. But, we may not. Depends on how long this takes. Okay, so here's my poof. Okay, my thing. I'm going to tie this string directly around the middle for those of you who don't know how to make a poof. You're probably like, what in the world is a poof, girl? It's a poof.
Chris said, yeah, Michael, what's up lately with you reading comments? What's that mean?
You sucking at it lately. You get distracted.
No, that's because all these mean people on here said, oh, he talks too much. So.
Some of them do. Sometimes you interrupt, and that's not cool.
Well, that's coming from you?
Yeah. So we're going to squeeze it tight, and then tie a little knot. All right. Then we're going to cut our loops. Man, I should have saved it to where I could stick my thing in there. I done did this the hard way.
How did I get this dog hair all over my shirt?
Probably somebody slept with you. Okay.
Oh, I know where it's from. When I threw Waylon out, I had to pick him up.
So that's not dog hair?
Let's go there.
That Waylon, I swear, I didn't know I could love a goat that much. I love Hank too, but that Waylon is a boy after my heart, I'll tell you.
That's because you raised him from a baby.
He's just so lovey.
Hank was like 6 months old when we got him.
And it's not that I love him more, he just loves me. He loves his mama. Alright, so we cut all our loops and now we got this hairy, poofy little ball that we're going to trim up. Try to make it the same all the way around. Yes, we're making a mess. And there y'all think, God, that don't look like no lamb. It will. Hang tight. Missed a few loops here. All right. That looks pretty good, I think. Okay, we'll set this aside for a minute. And we'll set this aside for a minute. Because believe it or not, I might use that again. Okay. Now, I have some pom-poms. And the trick here, yeah, these are different pom-poms. The trick here is going to be to find 4 pom-poms the same size. And they got some little bitty ones in here. I'm going to take 2 of these out. These might be our eyeballs. I really kind of would like them. Oh, look, look, look. Here's some big ones. All right. Let's see. There's another loop I missed. All right, now for his little feet, we're going to glue these 2 little pom-poms together, like so. And then these 2 together, like so. Then we're going to glue him to his little body like that. And I think we should make his hair shorter.
Maybe cut one side flat.
Well, I missed some loops here, so I'm just cutting them. I don't want one side flat, but I do want it shorter.
Snowing in April.
Okay.
I haven't seen any comments in a while.
Yeah. Mary had a little lamb. That's what we're making. Ouch!
I myself with the glue?
Mm-hmm. And I got it on the doggone counter. Whoopsies. Let that cool off a little bit and then we'll get it off. A little bit more maybe. Alright, so we glued 2 little feet in the front and we're going to do 2 little feet back here. And that'll be his little feet. Alright, now I'm sticking a little skewer in him, his little body like that. So he's got his little feet here and the little feet there. He might need a little tail. Maybe I should give him more of a haircut. Because we're going to need to see his tail. Alright, let's make his little face. His little feet look crooked, but that's alright. We got a wonka-doo to slam. Okay, Michael. Let's see if I have it or you. No, I have it. And I think my spilled glue here is dried enough for me to peel it up. That's not my video.
I don't know, nobody's commenting nothing.
I see comments.
The last one I have is Ruth Reynolds.
Miss Ruth. Well, I didn't hear you read it. Okay. Now I've got these little foam hearts. They probably came from the Dollar Tree. I don't really remember. And we're going to use some black paint because I don't need purple. I need it to be black.
Maybe I need to go out and come back in because I'm not getting...
Are y'all commenting? Miss Connie Young says hello. Now we are actually going to set this aside and let it dry on its own because if we use the heat gun on it, it'll melt it.
Nancy Rodriguez pre-ordered a cookbook.
Yay! Thank you, Miss Nancy. For those of you who don't follow us all the time, our cookbook is now available for pre-order. We're only doing pre-order. So, if you don't grab yours before the end of April, you won't be able to get one. If you grab it before April 15th, it is free shipping.
Beth, I'm sorry, Beth. I just had to go out and come back in because I wasn't getting any comments.
I know it's weird, but I want all those brush strokes to be the same. Don't know why. All right.
Somebody asked, does your husband have a job? Curious, he's always home.
No, he's not working. He was actually in an accident a year ago, and so hasn't worked since then. He pretty much took a cannonball to the face, and he doesn't have a jaw. He still has some cognitive issues. He's about to go into 2 major surgeries. He still has 3 major surgeries to go through. Okay, while this is drying, let's work on our Mary. Okay.
Then I gotta go to the hospital Monday.
Yeah, he's going to spend the night at the hospital Monday because he's got to do a sleep study. Now, this is one of those water, like things you fill up with water and stick in your flowers to water them. Let me see what they're called. I got a whole bunch of these.
See, Kelly, are you
plastic watering stick.
Oh, there's another one.
He's pretty good now.
What was the one you had before that?
I don't know. I can't see. But he's doing better. Yes, but he still has a lot of issues. Okay. This is going to be our Mary. So, I guess before we make her dress, let's see about making her bonnet. Now, her dress...
Are you doing time limit?
Yeah, an hour.
Okay.
I'm going to use this tablecloth. And I want it pink, but I don't have pink. I got blue, like this color blue. I got white and I got yellow.
And Nancy said, going to buy your cookbook, she found out her husband has a brain tumor.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We will keep him in our prayers. This is one over here. And I bought this ribbon last spring. I haven't bought ribbon, I don't think at all this year. I got it at Sam's, and if you don't get, if you have a Sam's near you, Christmas time and springtime they put out ribbon. Maybe even Halloween. I don't know. Can't remember. And it's a good deal. This whole thing was like $6, and it's 50 yards. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna try to make a bonnet.
And Beth said, but at least he's still alive.
He is still alive. Now this ribbon isn't wide enough to do what I want it to do. So we're going to glue it together to make it one piece. So I want that piece to be longer. A lot longer. Alright, so let's start with these two pieces. And what I'm going to do is try to glue them together to make one piece. Because I looked for some fabric and I didn't really have anything yellow. I have those sunflower napkins right there. But they're not really the right yellow. What?
Forgot to check on my battery charging earlier. I had Ethan put them on the charger yesterday. I forgot to check on them.
What batteries?
What was on charging?
Lawnmower batteries or?
Yeah, lawnmower batteries.
At Jefferson City. Doesn't have to be perfect.
And there was something else I forgot to do.
So I just glued 2 ribbons together, and I might need 3 because we want this to be her bonnet, like so. Well, I do need 3.
Look, if they do the sleep study and I do have something like that, I'm not wearing that machine. Them dogs never quit barking at me, but
It'll be fun. You can pretend like you're Darth Vader. And then you won't have me kicking you, saying, Michael, turn over.
I listen to you snore all the time. You can listen to my
I do not snore.
Okay.
Unless I'm super tired or sick.
And then I'll listen to it because I love the sound of your snoring.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's so cute.
Well, probably because I have cute, sweet little snores. Yours are not cute. Yours wakes up. Poor Bonnie. It woke her up, and she was just sitting there looking at me like this. Like, when are you going to kick him?
Me and Piper. You know, it's probably Piper snoring too sometimes, and you think it's me.
No. Piper has a cute little snore. All right.
Krista said, do they honestly think CPAP is going to fix anything when you're missing half of your face in sinus passages?
I can't make sense of what they think, girl. Sometimes.
And Barbara asked when my surgery is. I don't know yet. I'm waiting on them to call.
He told us he was estimating it should be the middle of April. Which, in my opinion, see, I just glued down the back of that. Trying to make a little bonnet for her. And then we'll fold the two sides in here. You want to keep your glue gun on low temp because this thing is plastic. And then we'll fold in the other side like so. Whoops.
I don't think they're going to tell me I have it anyhow. I think they're like, yeah, this dude sleeps like a brick.
I'm putting my money on he has sleep apnea. Okay. Now we're going to. Okay, I might have did that kind of.
Looks good.
Locally, that's all right. So here's the back of her bonnet. It's all covered on that back. Here's the front. Okay. I know y'all getting that ring light glare, but sorry. All right, let's trim this ribbon up. Didn't need as much as I thought.
Diane wants to know if the cookbook can be purchased at a later date.
You have until the end of April. But if you don't get it before April, the end of April, before April 15th, it's not free shipping. That was the incentive that I came up with. All right, so now we got it tied around. There's her little bonnet. Now let's make her dress. What?
Was that her arms?
No, she doesn't have arms. Although she does need them because I plan on making her a staff. 519. Okay, we're moving along pretty good here. All right, so this is just one of those plastic tablecloths from the Dollar Tree. Let's see how I want to do this here.
And the site for the cookbook is Mrs. Munson.
No.
What, no?
No, it's not on the website yet. I need to do that tonight.
Oh. Well, they want to know the
So
site.
they have a PayPal link on the page. And if you ask in the comments after this live, I will go back and reply to you the link. So if you are interested, just say link please, and I will come back and comment for you. All right.
One thing to say, Brandon.
Huh?
Brandon.
What about it?
You did them?
Oh, not yet. I'll do that tonight. Okay, so this is going to be her dress. What we're going to do, sorry, I was fighting a sneeze there, is we're going to put a little stitch in it. Like, well, I had some, here they are, sewing needles. Choose this one. And this is like string that's made of hemp. It's like for jewelry making, I think. We'll just use this. Maybe. Hey, look at that. I did it.
Leslie mentioned you yesterday.
Oh, she did? That's so sweet. I got somebody on here that is not happy about that.
About what?
She's one of Leslie's haters. She sent me she made a comment on one of the reels or something.
You what?
I'll tell you about it later. I gotta sneeze.
Chew. Chew.
You're messing me up, bruh. Alright, so.
Carol Norris, you did it right. It's the Happy Hen House.
Yes, it is. The real business of our business name is the Happy Hen House. And the Sugar Shack is just a doing business as name.
Nancy said, I'm watching Leslie. I love you both. Well, how's she watching Leslie and us?
Mm-hmm.
I think she means I watch both of you.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna like do a gather here. It don't have to be perfect.
You making her a cape?
I'll make her a dress. And you be quiet or I'll make you one too. Man, it needs to rain.
It did rain, didn't it?
No, not yet. It's supposed to. My allergies, oh, they are in high gear. I did cut grass yesterday, and we did some weed eating and what else? What is that called? Edging?
Man, you were taking every allergy medicine under the sun. I don't even know how you stay awake all day.
I don't take it, that's why. I mean, I do at night, but I don't take it during the day because I would not be able to function.
You talk to Leslie all the time, don't you?
Not all the time. I have talked to her before, but why?
I know you talk to a lot of them girls. Connie's creation says it's raining there. So she says we'll be getting it soon.
It's not raining just yet. Maybe it might be drizzling. Anyways, I'm hoping that rain will kind of back down some of the cooties flying around in the air.
I wanted to go on my walk tonight. It doesn't look like that's going to happen.
I'm sorry, babe. Alright, so we got a little gather here. And we're going to put this around her like so. Let's put this, tie it together. Not tie, sew.
Everything's going to be closed tomorrow, huh?
Why would it be?
Good Friday?
No, the stores ain't going to be closed. The banks will be.
I mean, like banks, attorneys, doctors.
You know, we need to call Josh.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know if we're going to be able to hear nothing until Monday or Tuesday.
Well, it won't kill us to wait. He's probably watching this saying, oh God, I hope they forget. I hope she forgets.
He don't watch this.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Remember this one bucket? Okay. Now, under here, well, first of all, I'm going to trim her little dress up. All right, here we go. Here's her little dress. And then we can kind of...
Ooh, pretty dress.
Ain't it though? She's cute, huh? Fluff her little dress up to make it a little poofier. All right, now we need to embellish her little neck here. And we'll just tie this little ribbon.
Maybe she use a different color to make it pop out a little more. No, it looks good, whatever.
Like so. So she doesn't have any arms, Michael. And there she is. Isn't she cute? Mary had a little lamb. Here's our Mary.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Mary.
Okay, let's try to make us a lamb. Actually, I probably need to paint the back of this. Let's do that. Where'd my paint go? Okay, we're good on time.
You're doing good on time.
Well, I'm not finished with the lamb, but I am going too fast, so I need to slow down.
You're doing really good on time.
Got a phone call, and it probably blinked y'all out. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb.
Maybe it's Josh. What are you doing? Let's do it on love.
Yeah. That would be good, huh? He would kill me if we did that.
Tina's so happy you're crafting.
Tina who? Tina
Fey.
Fey? Should have known.
She said, Michael, Kelly's crafting.
I do miss it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I got so much crap in that craft room. I could probably build an airplane. It might not be a working one. I'll build me a big fabric airplane out of bows and paper and
Oh, I meant to tell you. I've been pooted on twice this week.
I'm sorry?
One at that lady that we were talking to. And then today at the post office, I was standing in line, some lady crop dusted me.
Michael, that is really inappropriate to talk about online.
Well, I'm just saying, it's twice.
It was not me.
No, it wasn't you.
I didn't even go in the post office with him.
I mean, it was pretty bad, too, and I was, like, hoping the guy behind me didn't think it was me.
How do you know it was her? It could have been
There's nobody
anybody.
in front of her.
Okay. I need that to dry. We could give our little Mary some eyes, maybe. Might be kind of creepy though, huh? We gave her little black eyes. Y'all like it better with no face? Well, we got these little pearls here. We might could, Oh, I know what we need to do. Hold on. She needs a ruffle right here. Let's see. Where's that ribbon? See if I can do a ruffle without messing her up.
Well, you got time.
Well, yeah, I do.
What'd you do?
I got black paint on her.
Oh, well.
It wipes off. Whew, thank gosh.
It happens.
All right, Mary, you're good to go. Sorry about that, girl. And the cool thing about this is she's still usable as a little watering thing. All you gotta do is fill her up. All this can get wet.
Can it?
Yeah, it's plastic.
Oh, I thought it was like tissue paper.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you can get one. I agree with Carol Norris. She says she doesn't craft, but she likes watching you. And I was watching some of the stuff going, how is she going to make a cool craft out of this? And it really surprised me too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it surprised you. You've seen me make some pretty cool stuff. Sometimes. They're not all winners, though, I'll tell you that. My favorite holiday to craft for is probably fall. We made scarecrows. We made all kind of pumpkin stuff.
You know, me too, because I like the darker colors, like the browns and the oranges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like summer colors, like green and yellow. And I don't like all those colors. They're too bright.
I don't think this ribbon's going to work. I think it's too big. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. But what we can work on while that's drying is her staff. And I struggled with how in the world we were going to do this. Look, I got a straw that's made of wood. It has like a wood print.
It's made of wood or just
No,
looks
it
like
just
wood?
has a wood print.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's gonna work because
If it was really made of wood, I was gonna make you keep it.
I got more. Because I got to do this to make the hook part. So we're probably going to have to paint the whole thing.
Hey, when we're done, can we put a picture of it somebody we don't like on there and put needles in it?
No,
Okay.
I don't do that.
When am I going for my sleep study? Monday?
Yep.
Monday.
I guess we'll paint it black because that's the colors I have up here. Although I really like the wood. Gross! What happened?
You already know that.
Gross, Michael. My husband's disgusting and he chews his, like, not his nails, but like the skin around his nails. And he, I mean, you should see his hand, he's bleeding.
I did like it when after my first set of my surgery, I couldn't bite them, and my nails started looking pretty for once. And as soon as I was able to get a finger in there, I started chewing on them.
Ugh, that grosses me out.
At least I don't bite my nails. That's gross.
I don't bite my nails.
I'm just saying, at least I don't bite my nails.
My nails do break easy though.
Scratch your butt and your dead skin gets under your nails and you bite it. Yeah, it's gross.
What is wrong with you? You're talking about some gross stuff today.
I'm just saying. Get a little dead skin, and sometimes I probably got the cuticle, and I ripped it apart, and that's probably why it's bleeding like that. See, Kat says her husband does it too.
Ugh.
I'm in a constant state of stress all day. Stay home with Kelly all day and bite the crap out of my nails.
Whatever, you like being home with me.
I do. I love it.
We do go do some fun stuff. I don't know if y'all would find fun, but we do. We have our friend down the street, Miss Madeline. She has like a booth in like a resale shop, so we finally made it down to her booth. And I bought some cookbooks. And what else did we buy? Oh, I got some Tupperware from Miss Madeline.
Corningware? Didn't you use Corningware?
No, I didn't get that because they only had small ones.
You got that chair that turns into an iron board?
Yes, we bought one of those chairs. Well, it's like a stool that turns into an ironing board. It's really kind of cool.
And you gonna stand it for me? Make it all perky?
If you want.
Don't you think? What do you think needs to be done? Stressed? Crackled?
Whatever you want, baby.
Well, you're the crack girl. You tell me what we're doing.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Colleen Brown said, did you sell your cookbook? Did you sell her your cookbook? Did you sell her your cookbook?
Miss Madeline? She did tell me she would sell them in her shop, but I just want to do the online sales. I don't want to order like a whole bunch and get, kind of stuck with them. So, I'm just going to order maybe a few extra. But I'm only ordering what I need, so if you don't order by April, you probably will not be able to get one.
Hey, I called my friend on Good Morning America, and they're going to invite you on and plug your cookbook.
That would be awesome. Now, I'm going to try to make a little lamb's face out of this.
Bonnie says, I have a ladder seat ironing board.
That's kind of what it is.
It looks like a little ladder with a seat on it.
I think I might be making this too big.
What? And I do love it. I wonder if hers came with like a, what do you call it? Like the little cotton that goes on it? A little pad.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You know on an iron board how they have like the little cloth pad?
Uh-huh.
Do you need that on that thing?
Uh-uh. You just lay a towel down.
I would think you wouldn't need anything. Wood is not a great conductor of heat. Well, I guess
Caroline!
that wouldn't be that accurate. It's a pretty good conductor of heat.
Michael, I need her. I can send you in the craft room and you'll never find it.
What do you mean?
White paint.
Yeah. Caroline!
Trying to make me a little lamb face, but it has, oh well.
Bonnie
It just needs to be a little
hers
smaller.
has a cover.
Ours don't have a cover.
Where you at?
And I hope I didn't just mess this up. Oh man, I think I might have. Well, we got time to try again.
I want to see pictures of hers. I want to see if there's just like a cover on it or if it covers the whole seat. Like padding in the back.
Where's she at?
In here. Because ours is strictly all just wood. Mama needs white paint. She said I'd never be able to find it.
It might be right there on that desk when you first walk in, Caroline, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, now we got it. Look. Look at that. That's a little lamb face if I ever seen one. What do you think, Michael?
Yep.
Hold on, Caroline. This might be the old one that I ordered down. Yeah, it is. But it still might work. Go look in the foyer and get, no, in the, you see another one? All right, now go look in the foyer, them paintbrushes left over from Aunt Kim, and get me some skinny paintbrushes. See, that girl's, she's like, look how cute that's going to be. Here's our lamb. Now, when I was telling y'all earlier, forgot my staff is still here. Let's move this out the way so that can dry.
Did you see my painting I did?
Show. You want to show everybody?
Sure.
I'm going to put a little dab of glue right here at his little head. And we're going to take some of these.
And she has a matching seat that matches, so you can step it up, Kelly.
I just got it today, Michael.
Who is it?
That little thing from the movie.
Stitch. You ever had one? It's my craft.
So at the beach, we did a little paint by number craft. Look at Caroline's. She did good, huh?
I'm the only one who finished.
Yeah, that was... Well, first of all, I forgot my glasses. And I couldn't see. But I did bring it home to finish.
I finished my craft over the crafting lady.
That's because you're the crafting baby.
See, now, if I said that, you'd be all mad.
Why? No, I wouldn't. Why would I be mad? That's silly. Sometimes it's like you don't know me at all. I'm just trying to put him a little poof on his head here. There's a little more on this side. Ow, ow. Baby, Caroline, will you bring those flowers that me and Nana made the other day?
Where they at?
In the foyer. So here he is. Isn't that so cute? Okay. I'm kind of proud of this little guy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Dad, open the gate.
The gate, baby. Okay, now we are going to do his little face and eyeballs. She brought me some little paintbrushes here.
What you got that remote for?
And you're about to play zombies. What do I do with it?
You can just sit on the floor behind me.
I can't go squat like that.
Just be careful not to spill the water.
Or break my knees.
Okay, so let's do him a little mouth here. And I'm just doing this kind of like a little,
What's it say?
kind of like a little hangman.
Bottom shelf, all the way
See?
by the phone.
It's a little crooked, but it's because I'm not that good at painting.
See him right there?
Okay. Now, we're going to give him 2 little eyeballs the best we can.
Chris just said, poof is good as long as you don't make them slumpy.
Hey, those flowers that were slumpy, after being in the water overnight, they're fine. They perk back up. So that was good.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. Oh, tamales. They're pre-made. They're not. Okay.
Ooh, you should get your new little pan right there and put some like enchilada sauce and put all the tamales in there and just warm them up for a little bit.
Here's our little lamb so far. It looks like one eye's bigger than the other. Caroline will not have that.
What?
Our little lamb having one eye bigger than the other. Let's try to fix it best we can. No, this eye's bigger, I think. Let me hold it up and see.
It's so stinking cute.
It is so stinking cute. God, that's adorable.
Do you remember Lambert, that little cartoon? Lambert, sheepiest lion, Lambert.
I don't. Okay, these are those little bitty. Remember I told y'all I need some for the eyes? What are these things called, Michael?
Googly eyes?
No, little pom-poms. Oh my God, he's so cute. Here he is in all his glory. Now, I got a little bitty paintbrush and a little bit of pink paint here. And you really just want to, ooh, this might be getting kind of old. Get it on the end of your brush there. Dab it off. And we're just going to put a little bit for his ears that you could probably barely see.
Yeah, my comments just stopped and I got to log out and, not log out, but go out, close out and come back in.
Well, they've been having some problems. Facebook's doing an update. Some people can't even comment on their page.
Yeah, like I'll get a bunch of them and then they'll come for a little bit and then just stop. Then I got to go out and come back in there. I missed a bunch of comments.
Our wonky little lamb. I'm just kind of dabbing some pink on his ears. And we'll give him...
Somebody said I'd brush some pink over Mary's face.
Okay. We'll give him some little cheeks. Oh my goodness, look how stinking cute that is.
Mary's
Okay.
like the invisible Mary.
Okay, so we got 15 minutes. We're going to put a little glue on the back of his head and put him with his body right here.
According
Here's
to
our little lamb.
we got 11 minutes.
And he needs a tail. We'll use this little guy as the tail. Although I think he needs a bigger. I got 11 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's find him a little tail. Mary had a little lamb. Is this black or brown?
Brown. Don't burn yourself.
Are you sure? Yeah,
Brown.
that's called brown. Crub. I got some black ones, but they're way down here. Oh, and you know what else I got? Shoot.
Oh, cool.
This is gonna get messy. And they're on a stinking string. No, they're not. Okay. We'll get you guys later. Coming for you. Let's put a little dab of glue. Give them a little tail. It's a kind of a big tail, but see his little tail? Here's his little face. All right, Mary. So I do have these little pom-pom things. How much time do I got, Michael?
9 minutes.
That we could glue around here. Yep, that's cute. We're going to do that. We're doing it.
Lightning, 2.5 miles.
Oh.
I think there's a dog in that room. One out.
Caroline.
They're playing games.
Well, okay, they pause it.
They don't hear it.
Okay. And this is just in time for Easter, you know, with the little lamb. Plus, y'all know me. I just like little animals. I guess Labo's a little animal too, but can't love it and kiss its face.
That was a dog stuck in the room.
Hold on. You cooperate, please.
What?
That bunny of hers is so bad.
Debbie said, love the girlfriend.
Okay. Here's our little Mary. Oh, her staff. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if it's 100% dry. It's not. Here's our little staff. And somebody said to put some pink on her.
Mm-hmm. Maybe some little rosy cheeks.
All right. I don't know if it's showing up. But there she goes. You can
It's kinda
barely
hard to
see it.
even from.
But it is there. Okay. Hold on, let me make some. How much time do I have, buddy?
6 minutes.
All right. So So I don't really have time to make the other school children, but that's okay. The important part is we got Mary and her little lamb. And I was going to make one big enough to go in the flower bed, but like I said, I just didn't know if I had time to do that in an hour, and I started freaking out about it. So we made one for a flower pot.
I know, it's tough crafting on a time frame, huh?
It can be. You know who's good at it? Is Debbie. She struggles to like take up an hour. She's quick. I am competing against some tough crafters tonight, girls. So next up is Debbie with Driftwood and Shine. Here's the flower arrangement that me and Nana made the other day. Well, actually, I made this one. And
So put her staff in her arm. I want to see her all done up.
well, I can't because it's wet. So we're going to stick our little lamb in here. He could be peeking out right there. Or we could stick him up here. I don't know if you could see him as good. And put Mary by him. Where's she at? Come here, girl. So the back of her dress, it will spread open so that you can kind of adjust her where you want. This might not be the best flower. I mean, ideally, she's going to go in a plant. Michael, can you go grab that fern off the front porch? So let's see. Get her. Hold on, baby. I might be able to just stick her, but I can stick her right here. Hold on. I'm going to show her to y'all. Let's put her a little lamb by her. Oh my God, she's adorable. Let's put her lamb in here with her. Might have to move some flowers here. Her little lamb. Put it where y'all can see. Hey, buddy, look this way. Where are you looking? Oh, he's looking down. We have to fix him. Anyways, this isn't the most ideal plant to put him in, but that is so stinky cute. I'll have to arrange it to put her thing. Now, as far as her staff goes, we're going to glue it to her, or maybe tie it to her. But her paint is wet. My paint is still wet, so it's going to be tied to her like so. Let me see if I can tie it with her little ribbon.
I didn't get my steps today in.
I don't know how. We went everywhere. I'm getting black paint on my flowers.
Can you eat the honeycomb?
I don't know.
Or do you have to spit it out?
Alright, so here they are. There's Mary and her little lamb. And they're shoved into our flower pot. So, I was thinking like a flower pot outside, but for demonstration purposes, because it's starting to rain, it's kind of black out there, this is it. So we got a Mary and her little lamb. Ta-da! So please go vote for me if you love this craft. But before you do, you have to see the other twos because theirs might be better. But I don't know how because this is stinking adorable. Just kidding. Well, I mean, they're pretty good crafters.
Internet says you can eat it.
Okay, so to vote, voting starts tonight at 9 o'clock on the You've Got Mail page, business page. If you don't know where to find the other crafters, you can go to the You've Got Mail Challenges and Events group page and watch them there. Next up is Debbie with Driftwood and Shine. A lot of my followers know her. Go check her out. I don't know what she's making. I'm sure it's going to be adorable. And then we have Nanny from the Nanny's Nook after Debbie. And I'm sure she's going to make something adorable too. But I have to say I'm not sad about my little lamb and Mary. They are so cute. You don't like it, huh, baby?
This is really, really, really good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
That looks disgusting.
What is?
Can you, let's show it to him. I want him to see. Can y'all see our little Mary and the Lamb good? It's cute.
That's like pure, raw, pasty honey. Mm-hmm.
Straight. It's too sweet. All right, so we got 1 minute left. Let's go on over and see Debbie, what she's going to create over on Driftwood and Shine. I will see y'all there. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Michael, hit that finish for me. At the bottom, baby.